So my project is called Stuck with Love, and it's actually a service initiative. So my opening question is, how would you feel if you were like basically at a homeless shelter around Christmas time? And you know, a lot of people, especially us, we're super fortunate enough to live in a home and wake up on Christmas with gifts and a loving family and all these wonderful blessings. And the people at the Catholic Worker House, yes, they are together as a family, but those parents can't provide like presents and that kind of stuff for their kids, especially during the holidays. So that's really stressful for parents. So I came up with this project because I wanted to just do something for the community, and especially for kids, because Christmas is a special time, and being in that kind of environment is just kind of scary for a kid, because you really don't know what's going on. You might have to leave your home because you would have gotten like evicted, or you know, your parents just said one day, you know, we have to leave. We can't afford to live here anymore. So that just makes it a little scary. So one out of every 45 children, and like there's roughly about 1.6 million in the United States, is homeless, according to a report released by the National Center on Family Homelessness. And so I looked this up because I was like, what is like a stress reliever for kids? Is it like, you know, playing, reading books, you know? And actually, so what I came up with when I looked online, I looked on like a psychological website for kids, and it says that like studies have shown that touching a teddy bear can lessen psychological effects of social exclusion and reduce stress. I thought that was pretty interesting. So I was like, how can Xavier help out with this? And I don't know if you've seen my posters that I made around school. I'll show you later. But this week I'm actually doing a stuffed animal drive, and Mrs. Moses and some of the other teachers have donated towards it. This is actually extending until Monday, if any of you actually want to donate. And so on Monday after finals, I am actually going to take all the toys to Catholic Worker House. And that's where they'll be going. So my community connection is I partnered with the Catholic Worker House of Cedar Rapids. I looked online to see the different homeless shelters in Cedar Rapids, and there's quite a few, but I thought since I would be doing this through school, we'd help out a Catholic organization. And that's where it's located, in Cedar Rapids, kind of off Mount Vernon Road in like the downtown area. I don't know if, I know during Community Service Day, we've actually sent a group to do work at Catholic Worker House. And I talked with Larissa Ruffin over email, which made it super easy. I just emailed her and I asked her if they would like accept our donations, and she was extremely excited about this project. She thought she thought it was really neat that I was obviously a senior in high school that wanted to help out our community. So this was the poster that I made. I put it on my blog, just to like get the word out. I put these posters around school. There's one in the LMC, there's one in the teacher's lounge, and then they're in the theology classrooms. So just as my collection date, like who the proceeds are going to, what we're collecting, and the collection is by the Holy Family statue by the X downstairs, where we mostly do all of our collections. Next I'm just going to show you a link. So of like my video. But this project, I didn't know like how it would really go when I first came up with it. I was like, is this really gonna work out? But it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be initially, just by email and like teachers donating with like the help of Mrs. Moses. Mrs. Moses brought in a huge bag of stuff. And it was just like really easy for people to support the cause because it was for kids. And I was just happy that it all really worked out. If I was to do this like over again, I probably would start advertising earlier instead of like a couple days before it started. You know, maybe get the word out better than just by going in and talking to some theology classes. But it worked out really well in the end, and I'm really excited to see the end result of the Catholic Worker House